From the home of the Tigers since 2000, Comerica Park here in the Motor City, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Detroit Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And on the hill in this one, Reese Olson. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Carpenter has a beat on it, brings it in, one down. Here's a look at the Cubs lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Here's Nico Horner, and that's ball 4.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Ian Happ up to hit. The Happ Daddy. And the pitch. Gets the outside corner with that one. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Here's Cody Bellinger. What a season it's been for him. He has supplied a lot of power and that average. Olson keeping an eye on him. Righty delivers. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. One left for the Cubs. The Tigers coming up. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Detroit, and towing the slab in this one, Drew Smiley. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Down the line towards the corner. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
So digging in, Andy Ibanez. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Vierling at second with nobody out. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 3. Spencer Torkelson waiting to hit for Detroit. Ground ball to the right side. Bellinger steps on the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting third, the first baseman.
And now the Tigers line up for manager A.J. Hinch. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Spencer Torkelson.
And he's leading them in runs batted in this season, which tells me this guy is able to slow things down when it seems like there's a little bit of pressure, and he's looking at it as an opportunity to do damage. You know, a lot of guys, they see runners on base and they get big. They feel like all this pressure, I've got to get these runs in, but somehow he seems to settle into these situations. So watch out when he comes to the plate.
No score here, but a runner at third with one down.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Kerry Carpenter. The 1-1 is fouled off. Two balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Runner at third, 2 away. Next pitch inside, and it's 3-2. Jake Rogers to bat next. Two outs. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Happ makes the grab, and that is that. Tigers lead 1. We played an inning, no score. Second inning set to go. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Dansby Swanson.
2-2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
1 gone, runner at first. Here's the third baseman, Nick Madrigal. Entered the game on defense, so this is his first trip to the plate in this one. And now it's even up. Chopped left side. And there are 2 outs.
Batting it, the designated hitter,
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss, and it's 3-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Swung on, belted. That one's deep. Out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they take the lead. It's 2-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Miguel Amaya. That just misses. Ball 2. The why to kick the pitch. Got it by him for the K. Cubs add 2 on this homer. And it's 2-zip. Back after this on the show. Back at Comerica Park, we head to the bottom of the second, and here's the catcher, Jake Rogers. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bat.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that is done. He made him pay for that one. His 16th homer of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 2-1.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
And now up to hit, Miguel Cabrera. Next offering is in for a strike. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. The batter now, Javier Baez. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field. Pat ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Batting it, the third baseman.
Now it's Zach Short. Falling behind 2-1. Two down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side, and it goes just foul. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3. Solo shot for Detroit this inning. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the third inning. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, number 40. The 1-1 is fouled off.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
The batter number 2. Second base.
So up now for Chicago, Nico Horner. His July and August splits there.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set him up to do more damage later in this game.
On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And that one is lifted in the air. Carpenter makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now back left fielder
Ian Happ digs in now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-1. Swing at a ball popped up. Ibanez under it. He's there. He's got it. And that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They lead it 2-1. And welcome back as we go to the last of the third. And here's the rookie center fielder, Parker Meadows. The 1-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This to third. Swanson. He's in there.
Well, that's one of those where you just have to tip your cap because he couldn't have played that one any better. Stood no chance with the speed running down the line.
Back to the top of the lineup, and up next for Detroit, Matt Vierling. He had a leadoff double in the bottom of the first. Swings through that.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Meadows gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Snap throw to first, and he's back standing. Another move to first, and he's back again. He goes down looking. Now the number 2 hitter, Andy Ibanez. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Here's a 1-1. Runner on the go. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. His 7th home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 3-2. Well, that swing changes things.
Yes, it does. They were in striking distance. They found a way to fight back big time. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. 2 outs, base is empty. Kerry Carpenter now at the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's a 1-1. And he takes a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's down and away.
2-2 count.
Got him swinging. Detroit adds 2 on this homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Now the Cubs 4-hole hitter, Cody Bellinger. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate. There's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
The 1-2. And now 2-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Now fly ball to right center. Carpenter on the move to the gap. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
Now back.
Here's the shortstop at the plate. Dansby Swanson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. That one misses. 2-2. One down, base is empty.
Count is 3-2.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Wanted to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3.
That's that classic wipeout slider below the zone right there. Just nasty. Looks like a fastball thigh high that you got to protect the zone, and then it's just that late break that fools you and kind of makes you look silly.
So 2 down now, and here is Seiya Suzuki. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Next pitch is outside. Kicks and fires. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
That's back-to-back singles for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's Nick Madrigal. Olsen picks over Suzuki, dives back in safely.
Right now they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. That is strike 2.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap and score that run from first base.
The 1-2. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Line drive, base hit. Makes the turn at second, heads for third. Heading for the plate. Ibanez with a relay home, and he's safe. Tie ball game. It's 3-3.
Huge at bat to bring home the tying run at this point in the game. Just a really nice approach to shoot that line drive to the opposite field. There's a lot of hard work and discipline that goes into getting a result like that at the plate. Doesn't come naturally for most hitters. A lot riding on this next at bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Christopher Morel, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Next one misses. 2-1. Man on second, 2 down. This one blasted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. He'll circle the bases. His second home run of the game, and they lead it. It's 5-3. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And up next for Chicago, Miguel Amaya. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Next pitch is outside. And he deals. Bounced out to short. Baez throws across the diamond, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Michael Fulmer gets the ball now. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Number 32, Michael Fulmer.
Welcome back. John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Jake Rogers. Next offering is downstairs. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Bellinger, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The designated hitter, Miguel Cabrera.
So now here's the DH, Miguel Cabrera. He's 0 for 1. The 1-1. High fly ball, right field. Suzuki makes the grab. Yeah, there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Javier.
Now it's Javier Baez.
Baez.
He flied out to the warning track at his first trip. (3-1) now. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right.
Now batting, third
Man at first, digging in, sack short. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Baez off of first with 2 away. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for Detroit. Still a 2-run deficit. It's 5-3. New arm out of the bullpen, Bo Brisky. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 4, Bo Brisky.
So the batting order turns over, and now number 40.
Number 40.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Vierling should have this one 1 away.
The batter, number 2. Second.
And next for the Cubs, Nico Horner. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. That one hit to right. Carpenter in position. He makes the grab, and there are 2 outs.
The left fielder, number 8.
Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The wind and the pitch. Now one missed. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Jason Foley getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Righty to the plate. That's hard hit in the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 5 and the Tigers 3. A new arm into the game, the righty Adbert Alzolay.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
So digging in, Parker Meadows reached on an infield single his first time.
You got the number 9 hole hitter right here, looking to do whatever he can to get on base, turn this lineup over so the best hitters in this lineup have a chance to tie up the ball game or maybe even walk it off.
Smash to the left side. Swanson fires over to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
The left fielder, number 8,
Matt Vierling will hit next. 1 for 2. And a pitch. And that's outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
The 2-1. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Everything came together for him. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Runner at third with 1 gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Andy Ibanez. He's already homered in this game. Bounce to third. Madrigal on to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across. Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.